Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patwa Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. And of course, we want to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing today, guys? I hope that you're good. Yes, you're all right. Let's get together and feel all right. Hear the people singing, hear the people chanting. And of course, we are back for another day. We got things to talk about. We got sports. So it's the Windward Islands Winlot Under 15 cricket tournament taking place right now. We're going to talk about that. There was a situation in Trinidad and Tobago with a young man whose family, whose mother died, and of course, now that 1 second, please.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive?
And I apologize for that. And of course, so there is a situation, and that.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising?
Again, I apologize. Right. So we've got the situation with where was I? Trinidad, and so the mother died. The son was a police. He was really distraught. He got fed up of it. He left his job because he says the police force, because he was a police. Didn't do anything to help him with the situation. The man committed suicide. You guys, we covered the story, right? And you would have seen that was one of the popular stories out there. So we'll talk to you more about that. St. Peter's RC, National Primary School Football Champions, boy. And of course, we're going to tell you more about that. So we have a few things to talk about, So brace yourself. Get yourself comfortable. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGS Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Big Insurance on board with us, Ariza Credit Union, and all the other sponsors. We want to say thank you for being here with us. So we take a short break and we will come back. And of course, when we come back, it will be real news in Olilili Lolo. So brace yourselves. We shall be back.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
All right, so let's get straight into the business. So first thing that we got to tell you about is the debate. Yes, the budget debate now moves to the Senate. All right, so the senators will be, making their contributions where the budget is concerned. So you can look forward to that. It is no exaggeration. My favorite game of soccer, of football, the best that I've ever experienced happened today. I watch a lot of football. I'm not really professionally, but locally. You understand? And alright. The game's alright. Football is nice. But today I witnessed the primary school's football final. Alright? And let me tell you something. That was fun. I mean, it took a different format. Things changed. They played in a smaller area and all of that. And I'm telling you, that was fun. So I took a little clip out and I said that was the most exciting game of. And listen, I kid you not, it was. It was the most exciting game of football that I've watched. The young stars, they were so enthusiastic. They were so into what they do. They are so innocent and they all want to win. And at the end of it, it was a little heartbreaking to see some of the students cry because their school did not win. And it is important to have that kind of support around them, you know, just to say, hey guys, you are a winner. Even if you didn't win the game, but the fact that you made it to the final, you know, you won. You know, just give them some little pep talks, little motivational talks and stuff like that, you know, just so that it doesn't break them, because they are very soft and tender and they want to win. I actually thought Bonnet Government School put up a really good fight, you know. They played well. They played well. Very good. You know, I was really impressed with how focused these youngsters were. Like they say, young and focused. So I guess they spent so much time playing football. Parents, don't feel like you're wasting your time with a child. Because the qualities I saw displayed on the field today at that competition is what commending. It's commendable. So big up to the teachers, big up to the coaches, big up to the parents and so on. At the end of the day, the best team shall win, and one, the best team did. Let me tell all of this, man. Let me tell you. From the first whistle, I saw it was a kick-out or however you call it. And that almost was a goal. From the time the whistle blew, that was a goal. The first goal, the first legitimate goal scored probably in just around the first minute or something like that. The second goal came in about 2 minutes or something. And listen, it was rapid fire with those children. And I loved it. And I'm happy that the GFA saw the need to bring back the primary school football. I'm hearing now that they're talking about not just bringing it back, but making sure that there are female teams as well to participate, because what we saw today was really good. And if that's the direction of football in Grenada, then we are safe. You can mark yourself safe. It was really exciting indeed. The dying moments of the game. It ended St. Peter's RFC 5, Bonnet Government 4. All right, it was really closely contended, and them young. Oh, look at his children, man. Look at his children playing a man. Look at his children playing a man. Primary school children, and they were really good. They were really good, I have to say. I probably will be talking about this for days. So the next time I hear about primary school football, you can count me in. You have to call this a rematch, because Hurricane beat St. John's Sports in the Wagiti Super Knockout Tournament. And of course, this was like the juniors coming back for revenge. So St. Peter's, which is Gov, kind of St. John's Sports Junior, defeated kind of like Hurricanes Junior in the final today. All right, but congratulations, guys. I said, you know what? It is a win for you, even if your team didn't get that top trophy. All right, good. Speaking of winning, boy, today again, it was the win lot Super 50 tournament. The tournament was delayed by rain for a couple of days, but fortunately, with a few shifts and turns, they were able to get a game off, 2 games off in fact. Today, I think the first game was Dominica Grenada, then the second game was St. Lucia St. Vincent. You can check out the Cricket Association's page for all the details on the tournament, the schedule, or the fixtures, and everything else like that. It's a really good tournament. So I'm inviting you to go check it out. And yeah, we'll be streaming those games live on our channel. So yeah, And of course, it's going to be on the Grenada Cricket Association's page as well, for persons who are interested in, just checking out some of those games. But, yep, and really, really, really good cricket. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have to tell all our workers who are represented by the Grenada Public Workers Union? That's from the T.A. Maricho Community College. Staged a picket outside the T.A. Maricho Community College today, voicing frustration over, what we were telling you yesterday was that they were supposed to get certain payments and things like that, and it's not happening. The union gave the admin, TAMCC, a deadline to make good, and the TAMCC have not, in the eyes of the PW, so they did exactly what they said that they were going to do. They said if TAMCC doesn't meet the deadline, they're going out on the street. And so they did. You understand? They say that they are expressing their frustration over negotiated salary increases and retroactive payments owed to employees for the year 2025. You understand? They also were asking for improved working conditions and timely action on long-standing concerns that they've had. You understand? So they come out, and then Daisy Hazard, the president, she come out and she talk and she say she thing, and then people was there. You understand? We don't know how long this is going to last for. We don't know if it's going to escalate. We don't know. We just have to watch and see. All right? So, good. Still no word on the men who are missing. Still no word. All right? So we are hoping that soon we will be able to. I find it interesting that these men have gone missing and there's very little conversation about it. I'll be very, very honest. Like, no leads. That's unheard of. Like, no leads. Like, nobody saying, well, I saw them in Guav, or I saw them here, only to say that they were last seen in Marigot. Like, nothing else. Anyway, let's move on here, Papi. I ain't come here for that. We are hearing from the Royal Grenada Police Force about a missing or runaway teen. All right? That's Kelowna Bowen. She's only 15 years old. She's 5 feet 1 inch, and she's slim. So the police, they are seeking your assistance in locating, all right, Kelowna Bowen of Pedmata in St. David. She's left her home on Friday, 5th December 2025, and was last seen on Monday, 8th December at Cherry Hill, St. George. So anyone seeing Kelowna or has any information regarding her whereabouts, you're kindly asked to contact the Criminal Investigations Department at 440-3921. All right, you can also call the St. David Police Station, 405-3157. You can also call Police Emergency 911. All right, so they call her a runaway teen. Okay. Young people, the dangers of running away. It is very dangerous. You'll find that people pretend that they are interested in your well-being and would require certain things of you. Young people, be careful. This is no joking matter. Your life is important. Your safety is important. And even when things get hard for you at home or wherever you call home, there are better ways of getting some sort of resolution than to run away. Okay? Call somebody and talk to a teacher, a principal. Have a conversation with somebody and do it the right way, because you're going to end up on... And then 10 years down the road, when your boss or your your pending boss searches you, they would see that you were once a runaway teen. They would see your history. You have to be smart. This thing will follow you for the rest of your life. Okay? Good. So this story is not one that I'm happy about. A very, very sad end. You understand? Police are tonight investigating the death of one of their former colleagues, Constable Russell Bidassi. Bidassi, who resigned from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Services following the death of his mother in September, was found dead at his home. You understand? Today. Now, police say preliminary investigations indicate that he died by suicide. Now, following his mother's death, Bidassi had accused his police colleagues at the Southwestern Division for failing to investigate the incident involving his mother's disappearance, saying that she had no reason to end her own life. Residents said Bidassi was depressed and would post videos on social media expressing his disappointment in the police services. In an interview in September, Bidassi said that he had observed crucial details at the scene of the death of his mother, which trained investigators failed to notice. Now, days later, he visited the police station and surrendered his badges and ID. Alright? He said, book me in as a police and book me out living as a civilian. I don't want no part of this entity again, Bidassi said. You see, he was also distressed that he had not seen his daughter in a couple of months. Now, sadly and interestingly, Bidassi's father, alright, his father died by suicide as well some 10 years ago. So his father completed suicide. According to police, his mother, on your screen, completed suicide. And now, he himself has completed suicide. I guess he felt like if this is the faith of his father, this is the faith of his mother, then this is also his. You know, so people like that you have to talk to. You have to get into their head and you have to fix them. You know, things are not going right if they're depressed or whatever. Yeah, I remember his video breaking the internet when he said, you know, I want nothing to do with this police force. I want nothing to do with them. My mother went missing. She was found dead. They did nothing. I told them to come help me look for her, whatever. They did nothing. You understand? So he says he don't want to be part of the police force. He resigned. The police came back on the other end and said, listen, we've been offering support to him. Psychological and other forms of support to him. You know, and he's had his own challenges, X, Y, Z. Remember? They rebutted with that. So this is the eventuality. This is the end of the story. He was found dead, and police are treating it as self-inflicted. So in other words, he has died by suicide. Isn't that something? Isn't that, it just breaks your heart, right? Both his father and mother completed suicide, or died by suicide, and now him. I pray to God that people who are watching this program right now, who might be having suicidal thoughts, that they will get the support that they need from the people who are around them, that they will get support from the people who say that they love them. that it will actually have a support system. And I've seen it with my own eyes. And I want to encourage you to be nice to people. Life is so short. Be nice to people. The people who are closest to you are not always the ones who are going to show up for you. Don't take it from me. Listen to the stories of other people. Okay? Sometimes the people who show up for you, and more often than not, are people who are not even in the picture. And with that knowledge, you should be nice to everybody that you come in contact with, because you just don't know who will be that person that will come to your aid when you most need them to. All right? I really want to implore all that on you. Okay? Now, I promised you last evening that I was going to tell you this. The law of attraction. It is a belief that your thoughts, both positive and negative, manifests itself into reality. So the law of attraction is the belief that your thoughts, both positive and negative, manifests itself into your reality, attracting experiences, people, and circumstances that match your dominant mental focus. In other words, it follows the principle like attracts like. It suggests that an abundance of positive thoughts brings good things, while dwelling on lack attracts negatives. And let me tell you how it works. The manifestation comes from the most dominant of the two forces in your mind. So if most or all of what you think of are positive things, that will attract positive things in your life. But if the negative things are what is pounding on your head all day, all night, that attracts negative things in your head. So if I am to break this down in a more simpler form for you, by thinking of things that are very rewarding in a positive way, these are the things that you will attract, and that in itself will bring about those things or similar to what you are thinking about into your life, into your reality. How? I don't even know. Do I believe in this myself? 100%. It is like the God that you serve, with faith and belief that He is going to provide for you if you just let go and let. Similarly, the law of attraction is not a God, but it is a way of attracting positive things in your life by simply thinking of it. I'm not a crazy guy. I don't believe in weird things. But one thing that I know for certain is that this law of attraction thing that they talk about works like a T. So I try to not think about the things that I don't like. I try to not think about the things that I don't want. And instead think about the things that I like and think about the things that I want. When the negative thoughts come, and they are going to, you set up, a resistance to that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Or, hey, no. I don't want that thought in my mind. I want this. I want a car. I want to have enough money so that I can open an organization that deals with children. I will have money to pay my bill tomorrow, despite the fact that I don't have any today. But you know what? That bill getting paid anyway. That's how it works. It is no high science. It is nothing too complicated. Just read your mind of negative thoughts. Again, saying, and you have to understand again, and we spoke about the law of about the serenity prayer. All right? Saying the things that you don't want is already a negative. You understand? So you just have to know the difference. Saying, I don't want this. Saying, I don't like this is attracting negatives. Because the universe, remember, responds to what's most dominant in your mind. And what is the subject, or what is the main focus of that thought? Not having, not getting, not doing, not receiving. There are some fluffs around the sentence, but what is the core of the negative? So when you say, I do not want to get fired. 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 And then all the things that you do is because you do not want to get fired. Guess what? You start doing things that will get you fired. You start sucking up to the boss. You start going to tell the boss all kind of things about your other co-workers. You start acting weirdly and doing things that you should not do because you're trying so hard to not get fired. That's how it works. I do not want to get fired. That's what you say. What the universe hears is get fired. Again, what is the core of that thought? Getting fired. And the universe hears get fired, get fired, get fired, and responds to that. I don't know how I don't even know. It does. Versus, I will aim to become the next supervisor of this department. I want to become the next manager of that department. I will, at some point in time, become the oldest or most tenured worker in this organization. And guess what? Everything falls in line, including things that you do, to get you closer to achieving that positive thought. This is not a myth. It is not a saying. I would call myself, I'm not boasting, but I'm just saying, I would call myself a successful business individual, or a successful entrepreneur, a successful person. I rarely fail, and that is not a boast, because the power of success really lies in God's hands. But you have to understand the means by reaching those ends, and I'm telling you, one of the most surest means of getting to that end is positive thought. As sure as daylight. Start thinking positively, start cultivating those positive thoughts, and the rest is history. I promise you. I promise you this. I promise you. When applied in a manner that it should be applied, again, remembering that you are not going to entertain anything negative in your head, only the positives, come back and talk to me. Come back and talk to me. You start talking about how you're going to achieve that supervisory position. You start to act it out. And then before you know it, you are the supervisor. And again, if I am to use myself as an example, when I started working, I'll tell you this. I learned about this law of attraction. Just give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I learned about the law of attraction thingy when I was a little boy, when I was going to college. While I was there, I said, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run away from school because it's the means by which I wanted to achieve something, which is I wanted to be a radio announcer. Before you know it, I became a radio announcer. And I said to myself, but they were not paying me. They were not paying me. And I could have said, for 2 years, I ran away from college because I wanted to go to the radio station. And I could have said, but Paul and whoever, they're greedy, they're making all the money off me and they don't give me no money. Don't entertain that. I said, even if I don't get money, I'm here to learn. And I'm learning. And someday I'll be able to walk out of here and land a proper job and be well equipped to do that job. Because while they think that they're abusing me or using me, I am learning. And when I'm finished, when I'm done with college, I will be going to work with WeFM radio. That's what I said in college. And when I left college, I believe it was like the next day or two, I applied to WeFM and I told them I'll be coming to work there. And then the following day, I was working there. Right? When I got there, I told them exactly what I wanted to do. I said, I want to be working with you guys and I want to give you 20 years of my life. 20. And then when I'm done with 20 years of my life, I will be moving on to doing my own business. When it was then, I worked for 10 years. And then when I got to 10 years, I said to my boss that I have 10 more years. And they thought, you're the peak of your career, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Things booming for you. You know, things nice. I'm like, okay. And when I got to 15 years, I said, okay, I have 5 more years. I'm like, talking crap. You know, like, got things nice for you. Yeah, you're popular. Yeah, what else you want? And when it was 2 more years, 18 years, I said, listen, 2 more years. I'm like, Mikey, are you serious? I'm like, I am. And then when I got to 1 more year, I'm like, 1 more year, 19 years, I have 1 more year here. I'm like, what do you mean? And when I made 20 years, not 1 day longer, I did. And I transitioned into my own business. All on the law of attraction. Just aiming and shooting. Not thinking about, if I do this, then that's going to happen to me. And I wouldn't be able to pay my mortgage. And and I wouldn't be popular again. And no, I'm working for myself. No, I have to work harder. Nothing so. Aim, shoot. All right? And things are going to fall in line like magic. And even on the days when you see that you're about to hit a brick wall, you saw it 5 miles away, and you're heading with no plan of how you are going to get away from hitting that wall, you say to yourself, I am going to make it anyway. And you move from 5 miles to 5 meters to 5 inches. And you just don't have a plan how you're going to avoid hitting that wall, but you remember that you are not going to start thinking about knocking your head. You're not going to start thinking about bumping into that wall, busting your face, and dying, because that's going to violate the plan. Okay? And you're down to an inch, and you stick to it. Persistence. Then guess what? You close your eye because you're right there. Or you blink. And when you open your eyes, there is nothing in front of you. And you just don't know what happened. Whether it was that bill that you didn't know how you're going to pay tomorrow. Whether it is something that you had to do and you just don't know. You owe somebody and you don't know where you're getting money from. And you just say to yourself, by watching, I gain that money, boy. You understand? Entertaining no thought about not being able to fulfill that particular commitment. And I guarantee you, like magic, this will work for you. All true. the law of attraction. Understanding clearly that thought becomes things. How? I don't freaking know. Just as we don't know how the hell the ocean is so vast and it ends right at the shore, right there, and it doesn't flood the whole world. Just as you're not sure how it is, everything works so perfectly with the sun, the sea, the earth, all the planets and all of that, the wind and all the elements. But it's there. That you know after a couple hours from now, the darkness is going to turn into light. And then a couple hours it's going to happen again, and then the sun is going to be up overhead. These are things that you don't question. You accept. And it just goes. Similarly, somehow, that's just the way the law of attraction works. Oops. And I just wanted to say that to you because you deserve success. You deserve to have a happier life. You deserve to understand what are the secrets to achieving that. And it is not reading 20 and 40 books and all of that. It is just one simple principle. Understanding how the law of attraction works. That thought becomes things and that the universe responds to what's most dominant in your mind, be it negative or positive. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. We're not taking no break now. We're giving you the thing and then you think the thing. But here's what. You don't have to believe me and I have nothing to prove. You prove me wrong. I feel like I want that to be my new slogan. I have nothing to prove. You prove me wrong. Okay. Important. Please note that Answer Coachings, Grenada Limited, they will be closed at 12 p.m. on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, God's willing, 10th December, to facilitate a staff meeting. And they say that they'd like to apologize for any inconvenience that may be caused as a result of this. So that's Answer Coaching, all right? Well, Seasons, formerly Seasons, all right? So please be guided accordingly. And we're moving over to this, right? And of course, you guys need to know what the weather is like. I think things are getting back to normal after we come out from so many days of torrential rain, you know? You know what I mean? Things are drying up. So we're good. But we need to tell you about this. Mostly fair weather can be tonight with brief isolated showers during partly cloudy spells. And tonight's minimum temperature, 24 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect. Now we're heading over to Wednesday. And what we can tell you about Wednesday is that it's expected to be partly cloudy and windy with light morning and nighttime showers. Max temp, 30.5 degrees Celsius. Whoa. Back up. It's going to rain tomorrow morning? Yo, yeah, black man, I break no dog. We got some cricket to play. Anyway, max temp, 30.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 23.5 degrees Celsius. That's as cool as it will get for this time of the year. Winds northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times, and seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in easterly swells. And a marine advisory remains in effect for tomorrow as well. I gotta big up my peoples on the business. So we got people like, I cannot be a life coach now because I'll cry. And I'll try to fix everybody's problem. And I'm gonna be miserably failing at that. So I can't be a life coach. What's a life coach anyway? Celine, how are you? Suzanne, Eunice, it's Clovey. Shumin, Java, what's going on? Shum, Bernadette, Selena. We also got Michelle. I say it's Clovey already, right? Yeah. We are real. Celine, Chatty, Diana. Shay, how are you doing? I could be a preacher. Linton is there as well. Liz is there as well. Margaret. Who else? And everybody else. Della. Everybody else. Richie. Everybody else. Who else? No NR. No. So everybody else, take care of yourselves. No NR today. Okay? If you have not yet done so, I'd like to encourage you to please go ahead and share the business, share it live, so that other people gets to see that we were live and, you know, they can do the thing and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? What else do I have to see? Let me just quickly check our email, make sure that we ain't got nothing there. All right, good. Okay, so I think we're good. So guys, yeah, take care everybody. And may God bless you. Don't go, no, hold on, back up. Don't go anywhere. We want to share with you the companies, the businesses that support our program, because we want you in turn to support them. Have a good one.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patwa Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NOASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved, attend our public meetings, follow us on NOASA's social media, and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.